out of the room without speaking to the couple again. It's impossible to think of anything useful to say. This parting was planned before the child entered the world, and all the necessary arrangements have been made, if rather hurriedly. As May climbs into the taxi, avoiding the driver's curious glance, she takes one last look over her shoulder. She can see the couple clearly through the window. They don't pay any attention to her because their eyes are firmly fixed on their brand new daughter. The scene swims before May's eyes, and she blinks hard. It's for the best, she tells herself. What else could I have done? Living under the same roof as Charles Rosevere is no place for a child to be growing up. And I'm not cut out for motherhood. I'm just not. The taxi pulls away from the curb, and the driver clears his throat noisily. So, we're off to the train station, love, he says. Going anywhere nice today? I'm going to Cornwall, May answers. I'm going home. Chapter 1. April. Train travel has always been difficult for Grace Clark, and today she's stuck right inside one of her worst nightmares. When passengers stare out of the windows on public transport, their minds often spiral out of control, flitting from thought to thought with breathtaking speed as their memories are jogged by the scenery flashing past, a snatch of overheard conversation, or the happy rustle of a crisp packet being opened. Being forced to listen in to the memories all around her is something Grace lives with on a day-to-day basis, and has done as far back as she can remember. But speeding south on the overcrowded train to Penzance, she feels as if she's drowning in them. The girl in the next seat is clutching her phone like a lifeline. She snorts quietly to herself as she reads the latest message that's landed with a loud ping. A sudden, vivid picture flashes into Grace's mind, and she blushes. The memory the text has sparked isn't one she wants to share. Who knew golden syrup had so many uses?
My mother's in that retirement home near the sock factory now, says a clear voice from the seat in front, but she still refuses to be parted from a can of squirty cream. Always has one tucked away in her handbag, just in case somebody gives her a cake or a dish of apple crumble. Then she whips it out and bobs your uncle.
The girl next to Grace looks up from her phone at last and raises her eyebrows. Then she begins typing out a new message at great speed. Grace sighs and makes a huge effort to block out any more stray recollections that might come her way. This is a work in progress. Over the years, she's tried yoga, meditation, and sheer bloody-mindedness. But the only surefire method of stopping other people's random memories entering her brain is to instantly conjure up a more vivid one of her own as a kind of shield. And that's not always possible if your energy levels are down. Sometimes chocolate is the only answer. The travellers who drop asleep as soon as the station is behind them and snore gently until an announcement jolts them into life again are the easiest to handle. They're no trouble at all. Their souls must be either full to the brim of good memories, or maybe it's just that they won't let the bad ones out. This morning, nearly everyone around Grace is wide awake. The spring sunshine is warm on her face, and her coffee is hot and strong, but neither of these comforts is helping. There's at least another hour to kill. Desperate to distract herself, Grace pulls out the now tattered letter to read yet again.